I hope it. Yeah. So yeah. Now we live. We back. Now we back. Got the camera thing situated. You hear what I'm saying? Hey man, how you doing?
I'm fine, man. What's up? Spark Town
Yeah,
show.
man. Shit, man. We back, man. So we back again. We can let the people come on in. Let the people come on in. Shit, man. Talking that shit we was talking about.
I don't talk about anything.
Yeah, well, now we about to be talking. Now we talking about Ebony K. Williams again, man. How about that? How
I ain't know
about
who
that?
is that. I ain't know who that is.
That's she's a lawyer, man. She's a lawyer, man. She's a black
Okay.
attorney. Like I said, she was interviewing the lady that be fixing people's lives, man. Von Zant something, and she was talking about she was just talking about dating, but then the lady flipped it on her and was like, would you date a bus driver? And then she was like, if he owns the bus, and it was it was like right, but but I kind of understand what she was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And then she
She
cleared it
wants somebody
up,
on her level, pretty much.
basically,
Okay.
right? And so, and right, I don't think there's nothing. I didn't think there was anything wrong with what she said, but I get it. Did sound like she was just shitting on normal folks.
Correct.
Kind of sounded like that, but and then she came out and cleared it up, saying, "Oh, it's not about just him owning the buses, but she just wanted more for black men. Like I just want y'all to have more, want more, do more, and not just settle
Mm,
for C's and D's and you know what I mean? Like I want
mm.
more for you. What do you think about that, bro?
I I understand where she's coming from. I mean, at the
Yeah,
end of the day, somebody has standards. Somebody has standards, right?
standards.
So, I mean, it's not like she's not on that level. She wants somebody to be on her level.
Yeah,
So it's not like she's saying, she need a billionaire or something wild like that. So I mean, she just wants somebody on her level. Period. I mean, I think that's normal for people.
right.
I think people took that and ran with it. I think Umar took it and ran with it.
Hey
Sister
man.
this and sister that. I'm like, bro, like
Hey,
everybody has what they, what they like. So
hey, listen, man. No man, if you gonna mention Umar, man, you gotta say the doctor, man. You gotta say Doctor Umar, man. And what
it
was he
was
saying?
funny. Did that ever get cleared up by him and the white girl?
Yeah, he did clear that up, man. He was
What
just
did he say?
damn, I forgot what he said, but that was when he was in the mall and he was just talking to a
I
white
think yeah,
girl, and it
he
looked
was
like
chopping it up with her. Yeah, it looked like more. It was more than what it was. What did he say?
nah, man. I don't think it was. No, he did clear it up though. He went on the Breakfast Club and cleared that up, but I don't think
He
he
tried to say
was.
like she was a fan.
Yeah, like she was a fan, bro. Like she
Okay.
could be a
No,
fan.
I'm just wondering. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Like people was going wild on that. I
Nah,
said,
you,
nah,
you be
man. I
acting.
said,
Nah,
not
you be acting
doctor,
like.
not the doctor though.
I mean, the go back to what we was talking about. I think maybe it got taken out of context, but people have standards. You
Right.
can't get mad at that.
I,
Like,
I definitely won't admit
so
that.
if
Yeah.
we sitting up here, you're like, we know what we do,
Yeah.
and you want to go date the girl working at Burger King. I mean, it is what it is, right?
Hey, hey, listen, man. You already know, man.
Yeah, your
I
Subway
told you my
square.
standards
So,
before. I told you my standards before. My
so
standards is, hey, you got to have all your teeth. All right.
yeah.
You got to take baths regular. You know what I mean? You got to know how to read. That's big, right? And that's not asking for too much. Knowing how to read, like, come on now.
But
I
it's
need
also
that.
like because you don't want to go. I mean, everybody got standard, but she's just
Right.
talking about occupation.
Yeah,
You don't want the person coming in a relationship with their handout.
that's true. Now, okay, but here's an argument people have been making about it, right?
Right.
Like, what is it all about money though? Is it like you got to make a certain amount to be
I
able to
think
date
that
a person?
topic. I think that topic, yeah, because she could
What?
be. I mean, if we're not even talking about sex or anything else, let's throw that out the window. We talking
Right.
about to be in a relationship to be on my level. Oh,
Okay.
hey, I work at this fast food joint or whatever. You know,
Okay.
you're like,
So,
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I work at Chipotle. Okay, that's cool, but I know where I'm at and I know what age I am. And like, oh,
so
okay, well,
okay.
like
So
we're
just
not 18, we're not 20. You know what I'm saying?
so you're saying you wouldn't date a girl that worked at Chipotle?
I couldn't like seeing, oh, that's my wife. I
That's
wouldn't even
cold.
probably.
What if
probably
she
wouldn't.
loved it? What if she loved working there though? What if she loved working there?
She's a manager. Like, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking
Oh, does
I
does she
understand-
own it?
No,
Does she own
I
it?
understand where she was coming from. I understand where
Yeah,
she was coming
yeah,
from. That's
yeah.
the only thing I'm saying. Not to say that I agree. I said I
Right.
understand where she's coming from.
Yeah.
So I mean, but you don't want the person to come out with their hand out. Now let me flip this though. Let me ask you this.
All right. Okay.
As far as why is it acceptable in society for us to date below and bring that woman up versus the woman to bring the man up that's not on her
Okay.
level? Why
See, now
would
you-
that like that's acceptable?
Right.
And you know
Women
what I'm
don't
saying?
never
Like
lay down. Women don't never pull a dude up, huh?
ever. Don't trip, baby. I got it. Blah blah blah. Nah, never. You never see that.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? But the minute that we don't
did
cash out or something, you broke nigga, blah blah blah. Like you hear all this stuff. But
didn't Britney Spears date down and had a baby by the dude and
hey,
Federline?
bro,
Is it Federline?
it's Federline. Make you want to keep the baby careful. She's paying them child support.
Federline.
But as we all
Right.
see, Britney's a nutcase. So you know what I mean? It's what it is.
Oh, yo, that's mental health. Relax.
Mental health. Yeah.
That's mental health. You gotta
Hey.
be careful.
So I don't think
Yeah.
that him getting paid was, he put up with that. So, whatever.
Yeah, he did that. Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, he did that. So he
Yeah.
got compensated. So we can count on our hands, bro, how many times a female had to pay a dude.
Hey,
You know what I'm
City
saying?
Boys
Like,
up a few points on that one.
Yeah, like,
City Boys up.
I love Mary. She's Mary J. Blige. She's my favorite singer. But
Right.
Kendu got her, and that's one
Yeah,
of the sole
yeah.
victories for men. So hey, it is what it is.
Hey, we need a few wins, man.
We
Finally,
need a few wins. 'Cause
finally,
you guys,
man.
y'all kill us. We marry you for 2 minutes. We gotta give you half
Half of everything.
everything.
Half of everything. We ain't giving y'all half of anything no more, man. We tired of that, man.
Dudes is paying wild, crazy child support, but they got 50-50 custody.
That's
You know what I mean?
that's
Stuff
crazy.
like that.
Hey, that's
You
crazy.
know?
I just
So,
saw some. Hey,
yeah.
speaking of child support, man, I just saw something on the thing. What's that? It was a reality show lady, man. I forgot her name, but I will never be really keeping up with who these people are. But I remember her, and so she got married, right?
Okay.
And she had a few kids before the marriage.
Okay.
The dude, so he marries her, and then he adopts the kids that weren't his, adopts them. Now she's getting divorced and want child support for those kids that he even adopted, but those is like your kids,
Right.
and want child support, man. I
Right.
don't know if I could do that. I'm sorry. I'm like, listen, man. I know I adopted those kids. I took them in because of you. These your kids. I took them in because of you.
So at the end of the day, legally, he's gonna get killed. He's gonna get taxed legally because he did sign these papers. So I mean, so they were your kids when you signed these papers. Now you got divorced. Now he's not your kids. That's how the court's gonna look at it, especially being in California. So if it's in California,
Yeah, I forgot where it's
so
at,
legally you're getting taxed, but that's on a broad, man. The broad had a cold game plan.
She did that. She did that.
That was premeditated. Come on, now.
And it worked.
Oh,
And
just in
it
case
worked.
you try to leave, hey, sign this, adopt them. They want to feel like they're your real kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna, hey, I ain't gonna air the family out like that, but we had a certain situation like that. So, nothing normal. I mean, nothing recent back in the days, but people get gamed into doing something. So, now it's not a divorce. Also, now I gotta pay for him too. Or pay for her too. You know what I'm saying?
These ain't even mine.
Exactly.
Hey man, shout out to Anthony or Ramos. What's up, man? He said score men too, women 1 billion and counting.
Yeah, hey man, that man absolutely right.
Hey, nah, man, they up. They up, man.
Up. That's what I'm saying.
They up, man.
We can count on our hands how many victories we have.
Hey, don't call it a comeback because we coming back though. You know what I'm saying? We coming back. Hey, what was that one fighter, man? That one boxer dude? No, he's a soccer player. And then his wife just divorced him, and she wanted it all. And this dude worth like
Messi? Was it Messi?
No, not Messi. I forgot his name. But I'll tell you this: everything was in his mama's name.
Oh,
everything.
Yeah, I seen that.
You seen that?
Yeah.
I forgot that dude's name.
He transferred all his money to his mom.
Hey.
Now he has this, has that, and they said, well, legally you can't get mad that he gave his mom this money. Like, there's nothing saying he can't give his mom this money.
Amen. You can't be mad at that.
Man, you gotta be smart, man, when you out here moving. Like, first of all, people love like, oh yeah, I love you and blah blah blah. But marriage is a business proposition, bro.
It's business for sure.
It's
definitely
business for sure.
sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm on child support and I marry her, we both on child support. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
yeah.
if she want to go back to combine income and all that.
Ooh.
So like I said, business is, not to put you out there and make people put ideas in her head, but
Boy, I signed up for a prenuptial, baby. Come on, now.
I wasn't talking about her.
I'm just saying anybody. Bruh, get that prenup, man.
Get that prenup?
Hey, sit there and discuss it. Okay.
Hey, you gonna leave with what you came in with. You know
what I'm saying? And you ain't taking. Wait, no one's taking nobody retirement, man.
If we was not together, like when we was like younger and like came up together type situation, nah.
Yeah, see, right. Like you weren't like again, man, shooting with me in the gym. Come on now. Shoot, man. Hey, anyway, let's switch topics real quick, man. I'm gonna hit you with one. Let's talk about Chris Brown versus Usher.
Yeah,
you hear about that one?
Well, yeah,
it was in Vegas.
Like he had a hell of a weekend. Yeah,
he was having fun. You know what? Listen,
I think it was his birthday. It was his birthday a little bit too.
Yeah, right, and I think Usher like threw him a little function, right?
Yeah. Well, Usher hosted it.
Oh, he hosted it. Okay. So he hosted a little function, man. They said they got into it, man.
Well, I don't know what I mean. You hear so many reports. One of the reports I heard was he was calling Tiana Taylor all type of bitches, and Usher stuck up for her, and that's what happened.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's kind of jumped off, something like that. I mean, depending how true that is, I don't know, but yeah,
he better be careful. He better chill out with the call. Hey, who's her? Ain't her dude? What's the dude's name?
Yeah, Iman Shumpert.
Bro, he might come put them fists and paws on you, bro. Better relax. But listen, I get he was having a good time, man. He probably was just drunk and high out of his mind. You know how Chris do. You know how Chris do.
He got into it with a fan too at the festival.
Damn, what?
Yo, security got to break it up. The security got to break it up. Yeah,
bro, what is going on, man? Have a good time. I get it, but we going to have to slow down on all these drunken high fights. Bro, just perform, man. Hey, bro, just perform. Hey, so here's a question, man. What's the real? Is that the real verses we want to see? Usher and Chris Brown fighting, or the one they performing? Which one? Which one you want to see?
They said they got into a little scuffle, and Chris Brown got the best of the scuffle.
Oh, he did. Okay, well, go ahead then, Chris Brown. Shit.
I don't know, but the next day, Usher was still at the festival or day party, wherever he was at. He had no scratch or nothing on him.
I heard they performed together or something like that too. Did they perform together?
He probably. I don't know. After the situation.
Yeah. After the phone happened.
Well, first of all, let's. I mean, business is first.
Listen.
Business is first, man.
If I got to be on that stage and I got to perform 15 minutes to get my whatever thou wow it is, yeah, right. Okay, we doing that.
You think after all the stuff you put me through and things you do for me, do to me. Is what if I gotta come talk to you for an hour on this, to get paid is what it is.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I feel that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck all that. Hey, yeah, dog. Pay me my money, man. Pay me my money. Hey, man. Let's switch gears a little bit here. Switch gears, man. What do you think about Bronny James, man, going to USC, committing to USC?
He didn't have any offers.
Whoa. Yo, I thought no, come on. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Did he have offers like I thought he had Ohio State?
When the last time Ohio State been good in basketball?
It don't matter, dude.
Ohio State's good in football, bro. Like that's not USC is good in football. He had a lot of West Coast Pac-12 offers, I believe, like Oregon and Washington and all that. I don't even know Gonzaga tried to holler at him, and they're what? You can't get on West Coast.
Ooh.
So
yeah, right.
It's not like even Bama had a good year, Texas had a good year, but let's say the blue blood schools. Kentucky didn't want them. Kansas, Duke, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to. It is what it is. Like these are just facts. Like he had West Coast recruitment.
But you ain't about to sit here and say USC no D1 though.
Bro. Nobody.
But so what?
Okay, Sac State's D1. What are you talking about?
No, it's not. Sac State is like a D2, bro. Stop it.
Sac State's D1. What are you talking about?
No, they not. Like they D1 double 2A or something crazy like that.
Google it. They're in
they're not.
I'm done talking to you.
Sky West. Sky West, get out of here,
it's
man.
Still D1. What are you talking about?
That's like but that's like a D2 and a D1.
Okay, I don't care what you think about it. I'm just saying like facts is D1.
I'm just saying.
So
Bro,
I mean,
on,
no.
Come
I mean,
on,
at least UCLA. Like, what are you talking about? USC.
Hey.
USC's been good, been relevant in basketball last couple of years. But if you're a true prospect, no, nobody goes to USC. Like, we all know that.
Hey, who is Hey, when they were relevant, man, what was it? That cat name? OJ Mayo.
OJ.
That's when they was relevant. Damn, that probably was the last time when they was relevant, huh?
And how long ago was that?
That was damn.
I mean, like they had like Evan
That was
Mobley came from SC,
you're right.
But
you're right.
Nobody goes to USC, bro. They don't get drafted like that.
Nah, they don't. But
they're a football school. They're a football school.
That's true. That's true. Very true.
And we will be back. We're gonna win the Pac-12 next year. Just let everybody know, man.
The Colorado Buffalo's about to get in that ass, man. You ain't gonna act like Deion over there ain't doing it.
They're a couple of years away.
You ain't gonna act like Deion over there ain't doing that.
I mean, his son, go like some ballers in the Negro leagues they're playing in. But yeah, welcome to the big leagues. You know.
Wait. The Negro leagues. We not doing that. Don't do that to Deion. Don't do that to Deion.
Hey, he's a big fish in a small pond. Okay, come out to the ocean.
Nobody
signs up to go to Colorado, bro. Come on now.
It's like, bro, he got people going over there.
He's been getting recruits,
and not just regular.
They're gonna win the Pac-12. Come on now, they're not gonna win the Pac-12. Stop it.
They're gonna win the Pac-12. I think they're gonna beat
y'all.
They're
not gonna stop it. You just saying.
Hey, I think they're gonna beat y'all. I don't care if y'all got Caleb Williams over there, Heisman Trophy. We don't care about all that. I don't care about all that. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing in college football.
Another year. Hey, did you hear about the A's commentator talking about the
Negro Leagues? Hey, I'm here. I'm glad to be, bruh. He let that fly so easy out of his mouth. Now listen, I'm not saying the dude is racist, man. What's it? Kuiper, what's his name? Forgot his name.
I don't remember his name.
But I am not going, bruh. I'm not about to say he's a racist. I'm not gonna say he's racist, bruh. But how he let that fly, bro, with the hard ER, yo. Okay, I said you getting it, you getting it off like that? Oh my goodness. Nah, that was wild, man.
And then they trip off it. Nigga apologized 3 innings later.
He did?
He apologized. Oh, well, I think what I said was taken out of context. It's something stupid, but it was like way after. It was like, what are you talking about?
Hey, so is it safe to say that he probably got some family members, man? He grew up with some family members that was just letting it fly in the household?
If this man, which I believe is 70 plus, he's probably racist. I don't care what you're going to tell me.
I don't like to just throw the racist. I just don't like to throw the racist thing on people, but yeah, man.
Because you gotta look at this though. I would never sit here and be like, well, I guess Negro is kind of the same word. So white people don't have a derogatory term for cracker, but
that is not even like
so,
that's
okay,
more.
I'm gonna say
it's not strong. That is not strong.
No, it's not strong. I'm gonna say Caucasian league. Instead of saying Caucasian, I say, the cracker league. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be in my mind. I'm not gonna say cracker because I don't talk like that.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, so obviously that's not his first time using that word. So he got a little bit of experience. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Things like that just don't just fly out and you just be like it was normal. Like,
hey, you right.
Hey, stuff like that don't fly out, man.
Hey, you right. Because he did say, he said it with conviction. He said it with conviction. Oh man, that was kind of wild, man. Yeah, that was kind of wild. I went back and I listened to it and I said, nah. I was like, I know he probably didn't. Did you see the dude face sitting next to him? Because like,
I didn't even.
Hey, but he didn't even skip a beat or anything. Like he was just
they talk about that like they was at
the house. Like this is what we do. This is what we do here.
Yeah, them niggers. Yeah, anyway, foul ball. Yeah, the count.
Yeah. Oh, bruh, I was like, okay, that's nasty, man.
Hey, was that worse than Tony Romo's?
Oh wait, yeah. When he was that the
case? Like, poor niggas.
I think Tony said it with the GA though.
He said, I don't care how you say it. Why are you saying it, Tony? I don't care what one you use.
Hey, no, did you hear Chris Broussard? Did you see that one where he was about to say it? I said, I know Broussard, I know.
Y'all be forgetting where y'all at.
Hey, bro. No, listen, we live right now, so we got to watch what we say too, because we live too. Oh my goodness.
We're not on TV. That's
yeah. Now we definitely on TV, man. And who did?
The A's.
Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah, no, you got to get him suspended out. You can't let that fly and then just think everything is just okay. It's gonna be. I apologize to go back to normal. No, bro, it don't work that way, man. It don't work that way.
Yeah, they got the nigger music. Oh, I mean the Negro music.
It was like we had a great time at the N-word museum.
Oh, right.
Whoa. This how y'all get it off? This how y'all get it off?
We got that off. I don't care what you say. Tony Romo be saying that. He need to get suspended too.
Nah, but he's the homie though. I think he's cool though. I think you know what I mean. And look, he played for your Dallas Cowboys, so he probably, they probably gave him the green light. They probably gave him the green light. They probably gave him the green light to say that, bro. That's why he think he can say it all the time.
Don't even talk like that in public. And we don't even nobody in the Cowboy organization like Tony Romo. So like whatever.
Listen, man, he probably feel like he can get it off.
Hella irritating as a commentator.
I don't think so.
He's been getting a lot of backlash. This has been a terrible year for him.
Oh, but you know what's funny though? But this is what's funny about that, right? When he first started and he was predicting plays, it was all good.
I never liked him.
Well, listen, all I said was this. This is what I said to him. I said, look, bro, I don't care about you predicting. You're not really predicting plays, man. Before you go to that city for the week, you interviewing coaches. I'm pretty sure they're telling you what the game plan is. I'm already telling you if we set this up, then we're going to run this. If they come out like this, we're going to run that. So you kind of already got the heads up on what's kind of going on. So then when you go on TV,
safe assessment.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, you already got the insight.
Then on top of that, it's not like he's Joe Blow off the street, right? So he does have NFL experience. He was a Pro Bowler in the league. You know what I'm saying? He's far from Tom Brady. But what I'm trying to say is he has experience.
No, he does.
Defense.
Right.
Even though you're still gonna throw the interception, but you can read the defense.
Hey, right, because you could sit there in the booth and read all you want without the pressure of the pass rush. Yeah. It's easy to call. It's easy to predict plays then. Yeah.
That's very irritating coming from a Cowboy fan perspective, because that man was terrible. So we knew when the game was on. Oh, we're gonna fuck it off. We know that.
You already knew it. We already knew it.
Just like we know Dak. Right. I'd rather have Romo than Dak.
Well, you'd rather have Romo? Okay. Even.
No,
it's a while. I don't know. I don't know. That's even. It's like whatever.
They're both trash. But right. It's like, take the trash out on Monday or take trash out on Tuesday.
Hey man, we gotta stop just calling players trash, man.
You gotta stop saying that.
You gotta no. I hate that. I hate that. Oh, he's trash. That's easy. That's easy. That's a cop out. That's a cop out.
You want me to
explain why? Explain why. Explain why. Explain why he's trash. Don't just he's trash. That's easy to say. Tell me why he's trash. Explain it. Break it down. Wait, listen.
Times why Dak is trash. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I just don't like. I just be wanting people to come out and explain it though. Don't just say, "Oh, he's trash." He's just tell me why.
Did you watch? Tell me why. Against the Niners? Trash. What are you talking about?
No, what was trash was putting Ezekiel Elliott at center to block on that last play.
The play call is terrible. That's why I'm glad Kellen Moore's up out of there. He was feeling himself. He's not as good as he thinks he is. So
how do you feel about Kellen Moore going to the Chargers?
I don't care about what they have going on.
What do you think? I'm asking your opinion. What do you think about that?
First of all, I love Justin Herbert. I'm an SC fan. He's from Oregon, but I love Justin Herbert.
Okay.
So I'm not going to sit here. So I think that might be hindered. That might help him, or I don't know what it's going to be.
That's what I'm asking you. See, that's what I'm asking.
Hopefully he's able to audible up out of that. But I mean, Kellen Moore.
Wait.
Kellen Moore just does dumb things. And when I say dumb, it's just like we run the ball, we get 9 yards, it's 2nd and 1. He wants to run a reverse the next play. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like he does that consistently.
Creative.
Stupid.
He's creative.
He tries to do too much. If we could run the ball and get 4 or 5 yards and carry, what are we doing? Why is it 2nd and 2 and we 5 wide? What are we doing?
Trying to throw him off. I call that creativity. He's creative.
All right.
Hey.
So my goodness. I don't like Kellen Moore. And then if I'm the OC or head coach and you're the quarterback,
yeah.
Okay, bro, what do you do good? I want you to tell me what you do good. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you what you don't do good, and you tell me what you don't do good. Okay, what we're gonna try to do is something that you're good.
Right. No, stay away from
roll left. We're gonna. Why the hell do we keep rolling
keep
left?
doing that? Yeah.
What are we doing?
Stay away from people's weaknesses. Yeah.
Kellen's gonna do what he wants to do, no matter the personnel. So that's very irritating.
Yeah. Well, he's out of there now. So
he's out of there. So I'm just, you asked me to go in.
Yes,
on
I
why
did.
I don't like
yes, I did.
Things.
No, and I wanted you, and that's exactly what I wanted.
Elaborate. There you go.
Instead of just be like, "Oh, he's trash." Nope. Tell me why. Explain why. Oh, because it's 2nd and 2 and 5 wide. Okay, yeah. All right, good. Got you.
Let me tell you this though. Hey, Jimmy going for 4,500. Jimmy,
and listen, I hope so. Hey, I hope so.
You know what?
I hope so.
Stand Jimmy.
I hope so.
All right, now I'm buying you a Jimmy jersey. I don't know how mad you're gonna be, but I told myself I'm gonna do it.
Listen, just get the cheapest one. Get the cheapest one.
No,
get the cheapest one. Edition. Don't get the stitch numbers and don't get the stitch. Just get the paint. Get the paint one. Get the paint one. That's all. Let's not even do that, man. Hey, he throw for 45. He throw for 4,500. Oh, I'll buy one. Okay. I'll buy the expensive one. Okay.
Do me a favor, man. Look, because I'm tired of seeing. First of all, can you wear somebody that's on the team? I'm tired of seeing.
Man, throwbacks, baby. Throwbacks, baby.
I'm definitely tired of you seeing Darren McFadden, who had 2 years. Darren McFadden had 2 years, and you can make a case.
They didn't use him right.
You can make a case that Zach Crockett and Tyrone Wheatley had a better career as a Raider than McFadden. So anyway,
Crockett. Hell yeah, exactly. He did. Hell yeah, he did.
So
I roll with that. I roll with that.
Get somebody relevant.
No, I got oh man, I had a Waller one, and then they just slung him. So
I don't know why you got that alcoholic.
I got another throwback. Yeah, I got another throwback.
He had 2 years on with y'all too.
Man, injuries, man, for him.
Nah, he just don't want. He got paid. I'm cool. He making business decisions. Hey, bro, I feel you.
It started rapping.
I forgot about that. I said,
he started going hard.
They're going AB. Hey, you want to rap? All right, they go to New York. All right, cool. That's a better scene for him.
Hey, you gonna go side with Def Jam? You got Def Jam out there still. You good?
Def Jam, Tommy Boy, whoever you gonna sign with.
He doesn't even look like he want to be out there, man. I saw when he first.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I was
he doesn't even look like.
Yo. No, I'm talking about New York. Yeah, when he pulled up, he's walking to he had his backpack on, walking to the thing. Walking to the office. He looked like he wanted to be there.
You don't go from Vegas weather to New York weather.
He's like, shit.
I gotta be out here. Only people don't want to be out here is the Yankees and Aaron Rodgers. That's it.
Aaron Judge, and that's about it. Hey, some news just came through, man. I know it's kind of
just text you someone too.
Nah. I just been keeping up with the shit. But hey, Tiger Woods' ex-girlfriend accuses him of sexual harassment, bro. Like, wait,
what do you mean? First of all, this just today.
Today, man. So,
but they had something going on in court, right? He evicted her.
He broke up with her, right? She got mad.
Get the hell out.
Right, and locked her out the house, which I think is perfectly fine.
That's not my house. Her house. Yeah,
it's my house. So I can lock you out.
So now, sexual harassment.
Now it's yeah, and that's why I'm like, come on. See, that's what I'm saying. See, it's like,
what do you mean sexual harassment? Well, when did I do it? Because you're not living with me. So when did we do it?
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute. When did this just happen? Wait a minute. So now she's
like, he touched you. Like I'm just confused.
Man, listen, I don't know what the hell going on, man.
You know what? She probably got something weird, like let's say he grabbed her ass or something, right? And then she might have texted, like, in your relationship, whatever, your girl, wife, whatever. Yeah. Y'all talk about sex. That comes up. So she might have him on a text message or something saying something. And like, see, he told you he grabbed me. But we're together. Anybody rape you? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
she just wants the money. She just wants money, bro.
And that's my point. Man, that's my point. I was like, because where is this coming from? Like, so now all of a sudden, if the thing in court that you already got me going to court for don't stick, so now you're just throwing everything. You're throwing everything at the wall to see if it stick to get me everything, man.
You know what, Rich? Yeah,
that just pisses me off.
I got a lot of money, and I'm telling you right now, you better stop these court filings. It'll be easier for you to disappear. I'm letting you know right now.
Hey, and then I heard she, I guess, because she worked for his company or something like that. And Yeah, no, right. I'm like, where am I gonna meet you at? I'm gonna meet people where I work at. I'm gonna meet people where I'm at most of the time. So yeah, so he met her there, and then now then she comes up with this. Oh well, I worked for him, and then he tried basically abuse of power type of thing. Like I worked for him, and then we started messing around. And he said he'll fire me. I had to sign a NDA, and I had to sign this and that. Something crazy, man.
Okay,
So
well, you
I don't know, bro.
look like you're violating the NDA.
you coming out and saying everything, man. Like, man, I told you not to say nothing, man. I told you it was all good. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing?
That's weird, man. Hey, man, but what's her nationality?
See, I'm not doing that. I'm not going there with you.
I was asking. I was
asking. I think she's from the Caucasus Mountains.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So what does that mean? So what does that mean? In your opinion,
the stereotype of that is, they're more prone to call the police and do a lot of suing, do a lot of weird stuff.
Do a lot of suing, huh?
Do a lot of suing,
Oh my goodness, that is so funny.
They've been telling us that, since slavery. Don't you mess with them,
Hey, don't. Hey, what's the saying? What's the saying? If she can't use your code,
don't bring her home.
Don't bring her home.
Don't bring her home.
I don't believe that, but I mean, I get it, man. It's you know what I mean.
I'm talking about as far as him.
Oh, okay. But hey, listen, but he black and Asian. He black and Asian. He can do that.
And you thought he would have learned from the first couple of occurrences.
Nah, but you know what? You got the one where he with his wife though. That was on him though, man. You can't be sitting here fucking all these waitresses and shit.
Come on.
Yeah. What?
She knew he was cheating. He just got caught in a public forum. Don't act like you didn't know Tiger was cheating and all that. He was just trying to be discreet about it.
But you heard the voicemail. Did you hear the voicemail?
Tiger's a freak. We know that. He's a trick. What are you talking about? He's a billionaire. What do you think? He's a trick. Okay. He's a freak.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I get irritated. I don't care what nationality, what color it is, but you know what type of man you marry. You know who you marry. So when you sit up here and behavior jumps off, you know what time it was. You knew what it was before you said I do. Nigga just said get married and then all of a sudden just started doing X, Y, and Z. Like you know who you got with. Like if I know I got with this woman and she's very attracted to money and the better opportunity come around, it is what it is. Like, bro, like you know how you got her. You know who you're with.
Yeah, so but
I just get mad when women, like when people play crazy, like they don't know who they're with.
Yeah.
Like
I don't know. I don't think she knew, man. I think she thought Tiger Woods was a good dude.
Come on, man. Tiger was a good dude. Obviously, that was a money grab for her. It didn't work this time.
Oh, it worked out. Oh, it definitely worked out.
No, not the wife. No, not the wife.
Oh, you talking about this lady right here?
I'm talking about the bro.
Oh, the girlfriend right now. Oh, the ex-girlfriend right now.
That was a money grab.
Yeah. She's doing way too much right now. Yeah, she's doing way too much. And see, they're gonna knock us if we say that though about her. But this is what it is, man. You can't go to court. You can't break up. We break up, and then you try to sue me from me liking you. You can't do that. That's my house.
Like I said, how many victories do we have, man? Not that many.
I think we just named off 3.
Yeah,
was it 3? We up 3 right now.
I don't even know if that's a victory or not because
you don't think so?
But for him not to be able to pay her, I guess. You know what? Johnny Depp, that was a victory.
You can't be shitting in people's bed, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
that
right.
A weirdo.
No, you're right.
Clear cut.
You can't. Yeah, definitely can't be shitting in people's bed and thinking it's all good. This shit ain't good.
But I'll give Johnny Depp. That's a victory. So we got 3.
That's 3 right there. 3 victories right there.
We got 3, man. Today, 5,521,021.
After, because they winning. Was it City Girls? Oh no, they definitely up. City Girls are definitely, but we coming back though. And we making a comeback. Shit, we making a comeback. Hey man, what do you think about some of these damn shootings, man? Did you hear about this? I mean, it's like so many now. It's becoming normal, but like there was a shooting in Dallas. Dude, like I'm like, oh okay. It was like a shooting in Dallas over the weekend. Bruh, I am just stunned about. Is it? So do we need more guns to help counteract the people with the guns, or what's going on, man? What say you on the subject?
It's a trip. I was watching. You watch Godfather of Harlem? That's on Epic.
I had started a minute ago, but I haven't kept up with it because I know they went away for a while.
Yeah, it's 3 seasons, but anyway, I'm on like the tail end of the 3rd season, and they got the CIA involved, FBI, and I forgot which group they're talking about, but one of the dudes that worked for the group, and they were just like, he had this type of weapon. They had this type of weapon. And they were just like, "Oh, where'd you get that from?" They said, "Oh, did they supply you with that?" He's like, "Nah, we got that from the gun store, so it's easy deniability." Shit like that. So I thought I pointed me out, but as far as do we need more guns, protect guns?
Because you'll hear I hear some of those arguments, and I'm like, I don't.
So you don't want guns? People that make this argument, I think, is very uninformed and not street smart at all, because most of the guns are stolen anyway. So what I'm trying to say is, I'm not going to go purchase this gun in the gun store and go do this mass shooting. That has happened. Let's not get it twisted.
Right.
But the minute that we cut off and we kill all the gun stores, there's still gonna be weapons around. Like, what are you talking about? Like, there's still people gonna still be able to get guns.
I'm gonna tell you this right here, right now, man. Do you know how many fucking guns are in just houses alone right now?
Exactly.
Like it don't even bruh. Like, let's say we decided to stop the guns, stop gun sales, whatever, get rid of guns, bruh. Do you know? America has its own army in these streets. That's how many guns is out in everybody's house. Everybody, if you just say, you know what, I'm pretty sure there's a gun in everybody's house right now. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we were to go to war, if we said, you know what, say they wipe out our army, the Marines, whoever, but you know what, you'd be like, hey, we need civilians, come on, and we would have the weaponry to make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many.
Only thing I think I agree with the whole. I think schools should have security, armed security.
Yeah.
I think Now, a public situation, a mall, they have security. It's not armed, but I don't know about out of state necessarily, because in Texas, it's an open carry state.
Yeah.
So I don't know necessarily about their mall and public and all that stuff. But as far as schools, I believe that they should have armed security for sure.
Oh yeah, I think that'll deter a lot of some of these dudes, man. They young assholes, man. Them young dumbasses. That probably would deter them, man. That probably would deter some of these fools coming up on these campuses.
Armed security, or be like, or off duty police or something like that. Some type of police or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, have whoever type of officer, go over there. It could be overtime. I don't know what they gonna do, but they should be able to have armed security or armed police there for sure.
Yeah, I totally agree. Hell yeah,
that'll change a lot of things.
With a banger on the hip, and you see that thing,
right?
You see that thing on the hip, man. No, I feel you.
All these people that 90% of people that are shooting are not qualified shooters. They just you got an AR and you're gonna point and it's gonna go off, right? So you don't have to be accurate. Right. What I'm trying to say is, in the trained police, you don't let nobody just walk up on you or get like, you know what I'm saying, and then you be able to catch most of the time weird behavior. Like, oh, that's kind of weird. What's this dude doing? You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So, not to say you're not going to get shot in the process or anything like that, or you're going to prevent the whole situation, but you'll be able to try
slow it down,
get back up,
get the word out, out that someone's here. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, be a deterrent, man. Be a deterrent, man. But hopefully, you can shoot the motherfucker down before he starts shooting a number of people. I mean, obviously, but man, that should be just tripping me out lately, man. And I'm just sitting here like, I'm like, what is going on? And then
for your kids,
right? Exactly. And then there was a shooting in God damn it, Serbia. A school shooting in Serbia. I was like, wait, y'all picking this up now? Y'all picking this up?
Anything happens overseas or like Middle East, I'm like, oh yeah.
Nah, but still, man, for someone shooting up a school, like, I thought that was an American thing. Now y'all taking it up
over there. That might have been a religious situation. Like, we don't know.
No, it could have been, but still, man, it still happened.
This school is full as
It still tripped me out.
Religion. No,
hey, man, yeah.
But you know what you got to think too, though.
What's that?
How many school shootings do you hear, and it's an urban school?
Urban meaning black?
Black, minority. Yeah. Minority,
right.
Mexican, black. In the
Mm.
ghetto. How many
I
school
don't.
shootings have
Yeah,
you heard? Like
I
on
don't. Yeah, I'm
campus?
thinking.
Like a
I
mass
don't.
shooting. No, you
Yeah,
really
yeah. I don't. I really don't hear about too much.
you
But
know, and I'll say the situation, I think half the situation will be a lot of these students do have guns on them. You get what I'm saying? So
so what are you
if
saying?
you start
What are
you
you?
start this mass shooting, if you want to, you can get shot
Oh,
too.
you because I got one too. I got one too.
Exactly. I mean, come on, dude. You know, it's just you don't really hear about it in an urban city because that's
Well,
not really. I mean,
yeah, but what about okay, back to like the open carry states though, right? Because it
yeah,
isn't like Texas an open carry state,
yeah.
and most of the and right, you would think like because I want to say
I mean, you got to be
is
18 to own
Oregon,
a gun, but
Arizona's an open carry state too, right?
Arizona,
And
Florida,
we don't
Texas.
hear too much of that shit in Arizona.
No, you don't.
Think about that. Now think about that. So maybe
Not
we need to
the
go.
mall, but you talking about like schools? Yeah, no, you really don't. No.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
I think everybody probably need to go to an open carry. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you need to be able to see.
I always agree open carry for sure.
Yeah, maybe that. Oh shit, everybody got a gun out here. You know what I'm saying? So anybody decide to act reckless, Bop got you. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that, man.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired of this shit, man. Like anywhere you go, man. It's like fuck. I want to go to the winery and kick it. Now I gotta look over my shoulder to see if someone's gonna shoot up the damn winery.
Like,
Bro,
hey,
we
man,
chilling, bro.
Y'all checking bags?
You know what I'm saying? like bro, no, hey, don't let that motherfucker come in here with his little 22. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. We try to have a good time, man.
I have never. Hey, it's funny because it's not funny, but the situation, like, nigga, I be in a movie theater. I'm like, hey, where the extras at? I'm like, okay, this
all the time.
Get to shooting this motherfucker. I'm like, I'm always looking for. I don't say nothing because I ain't trying to freak anybody out.
Right.
All the time, I'll be like,
right.
This nigga get the shooting. I'm on the third to the top. I can jump down, but I'm like, remember there's a shooting with the Batman movie, right?
Batman movie. Yep. Was that it?
Yeah,
yep. Denver. Yeah. No, anywhere I go now, I'm always looking. Like where the X is at. I sit with my back against the wall and I sit where I can see people coming in and out. I want to see, man. You know what I mean? Because you can, man, listen, and I don't want to judge a book by its cover. But you can kind of see, but I do be judging. No, I be judging. No, you do, and it's like, look, man, like, bruh, listen, yeah. So when they come in, trench coat, and it's fucking 100 degrees outside,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? Yeah, what time is it?
I think.
Why are you out here with a trench coat, bro?
Yeah. When I was younger, I go eat, and I'll be with my dad, and then I remember I sat, and he's like, "Nah, switch spots with me," and I'm like, "Why?" He said, "I want to see the door." You know what I'm saying? So, and then start doing what we do for our occupation. That just made it. That turns it up times 10.
Right.
So I'm sitting there. I got the door. I got my back. Okay, now we want to eat back here in the back. I see everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like
yeah. Because man, because we be seeing weirdos.
You see weirdos.
We be seeing some weirdos, man. And I'll be like, yeah, you know, hey, like recently, man, there was some stabbings in Davis, right? UC Davis, man. And I saw the kid that they arrested. And I said, see, I don't know. I don't know. I guess he got kicked out of school.
But you can tell he looked the
but I'm looking, they got this look, man. They got this look. You look him in the eyes, man. It's like you got this look, man. Like your clock is like 5 minutes slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the elevator don't go all the way to the top. Your clock is a little slow. You got this look to you, man. You know, nah, bruh, nah. But I don't know, man. This shit is getting out of hand. Shit is crazy. You gotta watch out. Everybody, just be careful, man. Where the hell you at? Where you going? You know, and you know what, too, man? Because like, there's events I want to go to, but then there's times where I'm starting to think, like, wait a minute, man. There's gonna be a lot of people there, and these people are taking, like, they're doing these things at these type of places, like, you know. I'm like, damn, but I refuse to be scared to go outside. I'm going outside.
I mean, I look at it like, man, if it's your turn, showtime. If it's your time, it's your turn.
It's time, right?
And I look like that's just the luck. At the end of the day, I don't, you know, I fly a lot of places. I go a lot of places. I don't like getting on planes Because I'll be thinking all the time, hearing a little turbulence. I'm like, this be the most fucked up death to have and died on this fucking airplane, right?
That right?
I'm like, nigga, I can't do anything at all.
No, there's nothing. Yeah. There's nothing you're gonna do with that.
Something. You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, there's nothing you're gonna do with that one.
You just gotta, pray to God, everything jump off, and
That's it. No, that's it. And those ones. Yeah, I mean, there's no control in that, and I guess too, you can't. Yeah, and you can't control no mass shooting type dude either, though.
You really can't control shit.
Hey, at the end of the day, you really don't control anything. Yeah, you don't control anything. Just live, man. Just live. Do what you want to do. Be free.
You can't get stressed out over things you can't control. I can't control if I'm in Safeway and this motherfucker get to shoot. I can't control that.
Now, I'll be mad as fuck, bro, because I'll be trying to get my little wings out of Safeway, man. You better relax, man. Let me get my wings, man. I'm just trying to let me get my little 2 pounds of wings, man. I'm out.
If I want to go to the bank at 3 a.m. at the ATM, well, you put yourself in a situation.
Yeah. That's when you're setting yourself up right there. I get that. Like, nah. Yeah, certain things you can't do. Like that right there, you have control of that. Like, don't go to the ATM. Hey, why are you going to the ATM at 3 a.m. anyway, man? You smoking dope? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you getting? You getting some dope money out, man. That's for smoking dope, man. Why do I need $300 at 3 a.m.? Think about that. What do I need that for? What am I doing? No, man.
Don't take my account, man.
Hey, listen, man. If you ain't got that mobile app, man, by now, if you don't relax,
the motel said they'll take cash.
Oh, you just I see. Hey, I see why you getting that cash. Oh, okay. I see why you getting that cash.
You gonna take that chance?
Said, look, I can't put this on my credit card because it'll come up as Motel 6. I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, I see where you go with that. Keeping your hands clean, okay? Keeping your hands clean. Oh man, that's just wild, man. Anything else, man? Anything else we need to hit on, man? Shit. I'm sitting here looking for shit. You know what I mean?
Your Kings suck.
Oh damn, we gotta get to playoffs. Let's get to some playoff. Let's get to some playoff talk, man.
Y'all wasn't ready. Y'all wasn't ready.
I'm not gonna say they weren't ready.
Wasn't ready.
I'll say this. I'm gonna say this. I believe experience paid off for the Warriors in that series. I'll say that. It wasn't that they're ready. I mean, we took them to a game 7.
When people sit up here and say experience, how do you get experience?
No, you got to get it. Exactly. That's my point. And that's why I said, hey, you know what? We pushed them to a game 7. Now we got some experience.
I wouldn't say y'all pushed them to a game 7. They pushed y'all to a game 7.
We pushed them. They are the defending champs.
You guys are up 2-0. You guys are 2-0.
They are the defending champs.
And they're not getting out the second round.
Okay,
You
know what? Now I want them to whoop y'all ass. Now I want them to get y'all down.
Going down 3-1. There's nothing.
I was against y'all. I was for y'all. Now I'm against you. Now I'm against y'all.
I don't care who.
Now I'm against y'all now.
That's not affecting me. I can care less. Not affecting me. You being against us is not about to make Draymond grow 5 inches. It's not going to make Kevin Looney get faster feet. None of that.
Right.
It's not going to make Steph play defense. It's not going to make Jordan Poole all of a sudden play defense. None of that.
Right.
It's a bad matchup.
Hey, and I was looking. Yeah, and I was looking at.
You know what? De'Aaron did get hurt. De'Aaron did get hurt.
But see, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because
he still dropping 30.
People want to use that as an excuse, and I'm not gonna use it as an excuse because I say, hey, you still played. You either are you hurt or you injured. Oh, you're hurt. Okay, you can still play. Okay, you play. So I'm not using it as an excuse. I was. You know what I was disappointed in? I was disappointed in Sabonis not rebounding.
Yeah, he wasn't rebounding.
Looney was going dumbass on the boards. Hell yeah, going dummy on the boards. He's
not doing the same thing against us. I'm just saying, like, in Sabonis.
No, he's still getting 20. He's still getting 20 boards.
Not after the first game, no. Anyway, go check the stats.
He's still getting 20 boards.
He's not getting 20 boards. Shut you. I'm looking at player props.
Y'all big. Y'all bigger than
exactly.
I give y'all that. Y'all bigger than that.
Sabonis, to me, offensively, didn't like they're leaving him at the free throw line, and I'm like, bro, you done hit.
Take the shot
all year.
Yes. Take the shot. Yes.
Now you don't even want to shoot. shoot, and you're like discouraged, and I'm like, oh, bro, this is the reason why they lost.
Right.
I'm like, what's going on? And then you guys didn't show up the second half of Game 7. Y'all stayed in the locker room, so I don't know what happened with that.
Because we were up at halftime, and that's what's crazy about it. And I'll say this: so it was the lack of rebounding. It was, to me, they were shooting too many threes. They weren't being aggressive. Like, I wanted to see some more going to the hole. Like, it was like they were just comfortable with shooting these shots. I'm like, bruh, like, let's not just keep shooting these.
Y'all gotta get rid of Harrison Barnes too.
No, he's gone. His contract is up, so he's gone. Yeah, I'm not bringing him back.
Did you?
The only way I bring him back. Go ahead.
Did you hear about him and Draymond?
No, what?
Draymond was on his pod, I believe, with Damian Lillard, and he was talking about how Harrison Barnes has a problem with him because the Warriors. Harrison Barnes has a problem with Draymond. So when y'all got Draymond, I don't know. The Warriors didn't trade him. I think they released him.
I think we just let him go.
Right?
Yeah, we signed him. Yeah.
So pretty much, I think the initial conversation to get Kevin Durant, Draymond was in on. Right, it was just him telling Kevin Durant whatever. Boom. Then they all go to the Hamptons. It's Clay, Steph, Steve, Draymond. Talking to Durant in the Hamptons. So so if they pick up Kevin Durant, that doesn't mean that they're gonna kick Harrison Barnes, but bro, you going to the bench. Yeah. So bro didn't want to go to the bench, whatever. So they ended up releasing him. Boom, he signed with y'all. So he said he has a wedding. He invites everybody to the wedding except Draymond.
Ooh, a little salty.
Draymond was like, Dame was like fucking rolling. He's like, so he invited to the wedding. He said, nah. He said, obviously he has an open problem, but he doesn't say it.
Yeah.
And Draymond's like to him, like, I don't give a fuck one way or another. He just, I think that's really, pretty much in a nutshell. That's some hoe shit. Like, you got a problem, get it off your chest. But instead, you don't say anything. You do a little weird shit, like don't invite me to the wedding, but you invite everybody else. He was just like, bro, I wasn't the only one in the Hamptons with Kevin Durant. He's the end of the day. Don't act like you got traded for. I mean, we got somebody else that was below you. They got Kevin Durant.
Yeah, so, but that's where pride. That's that pride, though. That's that pride.
He said, I don't make decisions. He said, I didn't say them to cut you. I don't make no decisions. Like, what are you talking about? If you would tell me Kevin Durant make any team better.
What are you talking about? But let's be real, though. Let's be real. Fuck all that shit, man. He probably just don't like Draymond. It don't even have to do with that meeting in the Hamptons. Like, it probably don't have nothing to do with that. It probably
I forgot how he thought that. I forgot what made him think that's what it was.
Yeah, but it could probably just be like Draymond is just an asshole, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, Draymond is not for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's different. You know what I'm saying? And he rubbed people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? But he's not for everybody. Like, listen, KD and Draymond got into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. KD probably feel like, nah, I don't like this dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we won a couple
like
chips.
This though. A lot of I don't care for Draymond, but because I feel like he's not worth the money that he gets paid, and that's going to be an issue come this summer. It's going to be an issue in about 3 days when we get done.
When they eliminate.
So anyway, it's going to be a problem. But as far as KD, no, every night that was the topic. Oh, it's Kevin Durant leaving the Warriors, and you're not saying anything. You say little shit to hype it up. So yeah, that's going to affect the chemistry. If I'm sitting here, we got rumors, I'm gonna lead a pod, and I'm going to another pod. You're asking me like, bro, what's up? And I'm mute to you.
You're not saying nothing. Yeah,
I'm not saying anything. That's gonna have a problem, right? That's gonna affect our chemistry. So we on court and we losing to a team we shouldn't be losing to. That's not because of the play. That's because of us together. That's the camaraderie on the team.
Yeah.
When we get into it, Draymond probably did too much, called him a bitch and everything else. Kevin Durant really is soft. We know that. So
that's I don't know.
But I understand the message he was trying to get over. Was like, bro, like, is you with us or you not?
Yeah.
So I understand that. When Draymond got into it with Jordan Poole, and you look now, Jordan Poole playing weak as fuck. But you look at Jordan Poole, you got paid, cool. And Jordan Poole was feeling himself.
Hey, was that a sympathy
for a contract?
Was that a sympathy pay? Because like he got it seemed like he got smacked and then no. But wait, he got smacked and then they paid him. You get what I'm saying? It was like
no, he got paid for the smack.
Oh, he got paid for the smack. Oh,
that's what the argument was about. Okay. Was there in practice?
Oh, because he was like, I got paid. He did have a good series, last year in that playoff.
No, he had a good year.
Yeah, he did.
They wouldn't have won without him. But he did. Now you talking shit to the big homie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and they're playing 5-on-5 is getting heated, or whatever the case might be. And Jordan Poole, and then he's saying things to antagonize the situation. Like, oh yeah, you're not getting paid. Oh, you mad? I got paid. Little shit like that. And you know someone's talking to you in a certain way, and you know this person's soft, and you looking like, dude, who you talking? You're not even built like that.
Yeah,
like, who
you can't. Exactly.
If you keep doing it, I'm not saying Draymond was right for firing on him, but I understand why he fired on him.
But I understand.
So, I understand.
Hey, let me ask you.
I didn't been heated like that before.
Oh no, I've definitely been heated like that. I definitely.
You know
been
what I'm saying?
like that.
So
let me ask you this.
Let
me ask you this though. Who put out the tape? I know this is some old ass news, but how do you think the tape got out? Bro. How do you think the tape got out?
Got paid. Somebody assistant.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
That person's fired. At first, I thought I said, you know what, Draymond is probably the one that put the tape out.
Nah, definitely didn't put the tape out.
Shit, I don't know. But anyway, it got out.
Putting Jordan Poole. I mean, that's not nothing. I mean,
that's not cool.
Yeah, that was
cool.
Nigga, like so. Nothing to be on a highlight tape about.
No, exactly. No, that wasn't the move at all. Yeah, no, I was tripping off of that, but yeah, man, it is what it is, man. I guess they're gonna we're gonna see what they do tonight, though. So you automatically predicted you predicted it's over. All right, whatever. We gonna see.
I said 6. That was me being respectful out of them being champs. Like you were trying to be respectful, but it is what. Hey man, when you play the champ, you can't go in there trying to win on points. You gotta knock them the fuck out.
Hey, you gotta take them out, man. That's what I said too. I said, yeah, you gotta take them out. I said you can't play with them, man.
It was a couple games outside of Game 7, and I think probably the first game in San Francisco. 2 games of Warriors, the Kings and Warriors series. Game 4. Game 4 was
the one. Game 4 was the one. Yeah, we'd have came back home. We up 3-1. That was the game right there.
Game 4, I said that was more about y'all losing than the Warriors winning.
I agree with that.
I feel like y'all gave them that game.
Yeah, so I agree with that.
I was just really confused because in my head it was just like y'all gave them that series. So all these Warrior fans were like super excited and all that other shit. And I'm like, bro, I was just kind of confused. Like, the Warriors didn't necessarily win that series. I believe the Kings fucked that off. But okay, y'all should have won 7 games with the Kings anyway. Let's just put that out.
There you go.
Y'all should have won 7 games with the Kings anyway.
Yeah.
So y'all sit there. Yep. Well, I can make an argument the Kings should have won the series. It shouldn't even be like that. So let's just it is what it is. So to me, the Warriors were not the same team as last year or years past. That's why I'm like, bro, y'all not gonna fuck with us. Like, y'all had a hell of a time with the Kings. Y'all had a great time with the Kings. Hell of a time. Like,
I was like, man, we should be running these old asses out the gym, man. I said, run them off the gym.
I'm like, why y'all not fast breaking? I'm like, y'all accelerate.
When we blew them out, man, at the house before we went back, man, I was like, bro, I said, run at them, make them run. Let's run.
It's one. Steph Curry, Clay, they're all old.
Yeah, that's what I was like,
dude. That was the only old head we got on the team. Everybody else is
pretty young. Yeah.
Hey, 30, but
hey, I got to give it up, man, to your general manager, man, whatever his name is. Hey, that trade he made at the deadline, like to get y'all right, like he kind of, it was like, now this is a team here. Like this is a team
here.
Yeah, now it's a team.
Once Westbrook said, "Let's not focus on winning, let's go out there and have fun," you got to go. Oh, hell no. This is definitely not the team for you, bro. We don't have standards like that, homeboy.
I knew Westbrook what the
you need to go to Orlando, the Rockets, the Pacers. Right. You need to go somewhere over there, bro, because nigga, that don't work with us in here. You see everybody's face though? That was the funnier part. Everybody like
hey, no, he didn't. I knew that wasn't a good fit. I already knew that wasn't a good fit, man. I was like, this ain't gonna work. I was like, that ain't gonna work. Nah, but still though, man. Like even with his last few years in Oklahoma City, like it was just like, nah, bro, this ain't it.
Houston.
Yeah, then with Houston, and it was just like, nah. Then he was in Washington. Nah, bro, it just didn't. He needed to go to a team like you said, like Orlando. No, I wouldn't even say Orlando because that'll mess up with their little young chemistry. He needed to go to like. Shit, I don't know where he need to go. I would say like a team where he could go ahead and be just the star, just like how what he was doing in Oklahoma City.
Not even
triple-double
like that anymore.
He's still athletic though. He still got it.
Definitely still athletic, but he's not.
I don't think he's lost a step. I don't think he lost a step. He can't shoot, but I don't think he lost a step. He can't shoot.
Oklahoma rush, but Kevin Durant can shoot.
Yeah, no. Well, he was all right. Yeah, he was all right.
I never confused him with Steph Curry. I'm just saying, like he'll make an open jumper. Right now, it's like everyone just sitting there. Oh yeah, you go ahead. Like they're giving you Draymond treatment. Yeah, go ahead and shoot. You see us guard Draymond? Nigga, we clogging up that paint. We want you to shoot that ball.
Go ahead, man. You got that. Hey, we gonna sag off.
You remind me of the dude on Long Came Polly. He was just screaming.
Yeah.
What he scared Pistol? He scared Pistol Pete. Mary, he was scared the Rain Man. He was hitting all backboard. They leaving up. They playing 2-on-2.
He said hitting the side of that backboard. That boy Westbrook. Wow.
Man. Yeah, exactly. And then it was just like he don't have an attitude like that either, though. Like his attitude's terrible.
Yeah. Well, y'all got rid of him, so you ain't gotta worry about that.
Got rid of that cancer.
That was a bad science experiment. That was bad. I was like, I don't know why. I said LeBron
got DeMar DeRozan.
LeBron. Yeah, I was like, LeBron, you that was a horrible GM move by you.
Terrible.
That was your call. That was LeBron's call. I was like,
that was LeBron's call.
Nah. I was like, nah,
bro,
don't do that.
Westbrook's a black hole. Chris Paul's a black hole. I still believe Kevin Durant's a black hole.
What? Hell no.
Come on, man. Stop it.
He shared a rock. He shared a rock.
No.
He'll let Booker go eat. He'll let Booker eat. Then he'll go and get off. Bro, come on. Not Durant. Not Durant.
I'll take him off the Warriors. What has he done outside his Warrior career?
Bro, because you know what happened? He hitched the damn wagon to Kyrie Irving. If you don't hit your – why did you hit your wagon to Kyrie?
But before that.
I would have done that.
Even with the Thunder, though.
I get that. I get that.
Short.
He still had the Warriors down 3-1, man, when he was with the Thunder. And then he decided to go over there. I wouldn't have done that. But, hey, you're a free agent. You can do whatever you want. I get it. But that's, it is what it is. He still got 2 championships at the end of the day, two finals MVPs. What are you going to do?
I mean,
he got him. You had a
whole cast of all-stars. That's what you needed. Cool,
bruh. Listen, that's why I don't even.
If he wins with the Suns, I'll give you that.
Right. That'd be kind of dope. Hey, what do you think? What do you think about Joker going into the stands, man?
And then
did you see that?
They said, "Oh, you know who you push?" You said, "Fam."
No, and right, and listen, I don't know if he's a fucking owner. I don't know if he's an owner.
Hey, he had playing clothes on. I thought he just had some money or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like he's just a fan. So,
motherfucker, he won tickets off the radio.
Let me ask you this: do you think Joker should be suspended for the next game?
He's not getting suspended. That rate popped up earlier on the ticker, but he got fined $25,000.
Oh, okay.
But me personally, should he got suspended? No.
Okay, I wouldn't want him to get suspended because I'm like, dude, let's not taint the series with this.
It wasn't like he's like, first of all, the motherfucker should get his ball up.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Here's the thing, right?
That was too much.
So when I first saw it and he went in, I was like, why is he going in to go? Like, why is he doing that? But then again, I was like, oh, he's thinking like, oh no, let me hurry up and get this ball so we can get this fast break going. Oh boy, laid out in the stands. We trying to run. And I said, oh, okay, because at first I was on the side of, bruh, why the fuck are you going in the stands and trying to snatch the ball out anyway?
Right.
Then I said, but in the midst of the game, I got it. I said, you know what? Yeah, I said he is right and the owner is wrong because the owner should have just gave it the ball. You're right, but like I said, at first I said, bro, why are you going in the stands? But then again, it's like, bro, we got a chance to get a fast break.
That push. How much did Devontae Adams got to pay the old boy that he pushed?
Oh, I don't know. Did they already settle out of court or something?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
I haven't. No, I haven't heard anything yet. So they're probably.
How much would you settle for?
Yeah,
you gotta give me $5 million.
Nah, that's too high. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think.
I'm gonna start off at 10, but I'm gonna start off at 10. I'm trying to be everything I can be.
Well, of course. If I got, so you're saying if you got pushed, if you're the one that got pushed. Of course, I'm shooting for the gusto. Man. Hey, man, shoot for the stars, man. Fall on the cloud.
That's assault.
No, it is. It is assault, man. I probably, you know what? He probably get 1.2. He probably get 1.2. You know what I mean? What you think? You gonna be in the 100,000s?
100,000?
You think you gonna be 100,000s?
No, I need 10.
He probably get 1.2, bro.
7.5.
Damn. 7. He ain't getting no damn 7.
You at 7.5? Okay, that's cool.
Get 1.2, bro.
You gonna have to bail out tonight too. So
you going to jail
when I press these charges, homeboy.
He said, "Yeah, because I'm not. You're not leaving without. But you know what though? I'm getting paid though. I know that.
I'd rather go to jail than pay him that much money. I say, how much? That's assault, homeboy. I fell.
Like, what is that?
That's embarrassment. Whole bunch of stuff.
It was like, what? I get 2 weeks? How much time I got to do? 2 weeks? I'm gonna go sit down for 2 weeks.
I'm gonna sit down and ad save for a week.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
But
yeah, man. Hey,
7.5.
That's wild. That's wild.
You know what?
Man,
you shoot me $4 million in a Louis Vuitton backpack, and
Louis Vuitton backpack. Shut up, man. Hey, it was you know that dude. He don't want no Louis Vuitton. You see the dude he pushed? he was some was it cohort? He was some cohort, a cohort hat, and some Dickies, bro. It's some rifles. It's some rifles. Shit, you know that. You know that. Oh my goodness, man. Hey, man, listen, man. I gotta go. You know what I mean? I gotta go pick up some kids from school. But this has been great. This has been great.
After we got it together, yeah.
After man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, it's the first time going live together. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it. We get it together.
I think you owe me some money for gas because you could have been doing this. We'll talk about that on the air. I think you owe me some money for gas. But
see, this is going. I know. I was like, you know what? I said, I told you I had something planned. I was like, this is gonna work. I said, this is gonna work, man. And we gonna get it together. We gonna get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for all the fans out there, man. Hey, listen, man. Support the homie, man. You already know what it is. Support the homie, man. Podcast, man. Like, subscribe, and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you when we gonna do it again, but we gonna do it again. You know what I mean? We might get consistent. Don't let us get consistent. Hey, all right, man. Hey, man, we signing out, man. We out of this thing, man. I gotta go pick up some kids from school, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We out.
Cheers.